Hey, good morning. It is Monday. It's Terry Hardy with World of Soul Motorcycle Community and Ride for Change, Ride for Hope Foundation. Look, it doesn't get any better than this. We are 6 feet above ground, and some people are having a very hard time with COVID-19, and we're just blessed to still be here. Let's encourage each other to stay safe, stay warm as the temperature begins to change, and just stay healthy overall. Here's the update for the Orange County Choppers Dream Build. We started this competition way behind schedule. I just happened to see it on Facebook and decided to step right on in. So there were 160 contestants in the group that we're in. And immediately, with the support that we got from folks like yourself, we went from 160 to 39. Now we're down to 5. The closest we've got to number 1, I believe, was 3. And we've got just a few days left before the elimination round, the cuts for this final round in the group. So we made it past, down to the final 20, down to the final 15, down to the final 10, and now down to the last 5. And it's the best of 5. How can we get there? Now, first of all, I want to thank everybody for their support. Many folks have voted for me, people I don't know, people I have known for a long time, family and some friends. But for the most part, for us, it's a community effort requiring community support, because I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this to acquire a platform that I can elevate our mission to produce uh, everything that World of Soul Motorcycle Community stands for, the production of the association growing it, support for young people with their pursuit of a post-secondary education, and building the first ever World of Soul Motorcycle Community Center for Youth Development. So it's really about getting on that platform, raising more awareness, more support, and I can't do that without you. Maybe it's a lot to ask to get everybody on board on such a short period of time. There has been some confusion about the voting. Is it paid? Is it free? Well, let's clarify that right now. It's both paid and it's free. The producers of this competition, Orange County Choppers, has a charity in which they're supporting. And when you pay for your votes, you can pay for a minimum of 10 votes. $1 equals 1 vote, except for when is a special where for a limited period of time, you can purchase 2 for 1 vote. So if you spend 10, there's 20 votes. So that's what that's all about. That's on the very top of the 2 vote options. I believe in red, it's rescue vote for the rescue shelter, animal shelter in New York that Orange County Choppers is supporting. And there's also the free vote, which is directly below it. It's in black. It says free vote. So if you want to cast a free vote for Terry Hardy, simply select free vote. There's also been some question about why do I have to log into Facebook? Well, apparently, the contest is collecting data. It appears cell phones and or email addresses are attached to our Facebook page, and I've been getting some text messages just to update me about the status of the competition, and possibly the voters are also getting the same or similar messages. So I would assume that all of that ends at the end of the competition. I greatly appreciate your support, but if security is a concern, privacy issues as far as your personal data, hey, I totally understand. But as for me, I'm asking everybody to vote for me. Vote today. Vote every day. We are entitled to, everyone, including myself, is entitled to 1 vote per day. The only thing that I can't do is I can't open up my wallet and purchase a free vote because I am a contestant. that wouldn't be fair because Big Buck's gonna come out and we're gonna win that motorcycle. But let's throw the glasses on for a second because I want to read something. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I've gotten up there in age. Let's see. Uh, Despite the late start, once again, we are in number 3. So the challenge is getting to number 1. How can we do that? Can we reach out to some friends on Facebook? Can you share the post about the competition so that friends can also cast their vote? Maybe you could even say something on the top of the link about your personal experience with me, the brand World of Soul, the motorcycle community education initiative, whatever impact you think this could make or benefit it could have with someone's participation. Maybe you can include that in your share. Tag some folks, call some folks, text some folks, get a bullhorn and get out there and say, hey, vote for Terry. If you really want to make this happen, the time to make it happen is now. Because once Thursday comes and we do not have enough votes, hey, we'll be eliminated. But I feel like I've learned a lot from this. First of all, this is what I've gotten out of it. It's been an opportunity to really see what it's like to produce a campaign, a strategic campaign, just like running for elected office. You've got to find out where your votes are, and you got to have a strategy to get them. You got to be at the right place at the right time and bring forward the right message that resonates with the people that'll make them want to vote for you. So I can appreciate this. And regardless of how everything ends, I've won because I've got the experience and I'm ready to move forward. And with a little bit more time, I'll have just that much more time to plan an effective strategy to get from where we are to where we're trying to go. But let me take a minute to really thank some folks. I want to thank all those folks that have been voting. I cannot, within this time that we have here, mention everybody, but I just want to mention some folks. Johanna McCormick for voting, John Parsons, Curtis Dalton, Tina Jacobs, Jewel Carnegie, Renee Sly Hoot, Mike Miller, Wanda down in Georgia, Miss Peach, and Wanda Knudsen here in the Chicago area. My cousin, hey, thanks for your several votes, Fanny Tharp. And here in Chicago also, Kurt, also known as Stony Mac McBride, our fellow alumni over at South Shore High School, Selena Cabell, and Sandra Harris Brooks, and Zachary Ward. I played football with him over at South Shore. Sonia Marshall, Veronica Bond down in Danville, a member of World of Soul motorcycle community, and she's a Stark supporter, so we really appreciate her. My godson, Kevin and Devon Wyckoff in Denver, Colorado. My cousin, Yvette Campbell, quite a few relatives there. And up in Milwaukee, Miss Ann Franklin. Over in Delaware, we had an opportunity to meet many years ago when we brought Ride for Change, Ride for Hope to Wilmington, Delaware. Miss M. Denise Tolliver, thank you for your vote. One of our board members, Tony Hamilton, Taylor Brooks, and Mr. Jerry Hunter, thank you for your vote. Vandalyn Hilton, a former board member, Miss Rose Arp, and my aunt, Bev Shannon Luster in Seattle, Washington. Thank you for your vote. Jane Harden, wow, look at all these former board members that are supporting us here. We appreciate that. Member for a long time, Douglas Jones Jr., thank you. Thank you for your vote. Moose Ryder, thank you for your vote. Over at the Warehouse Church in Aurora, Joe Holman and Dave Miller. A little story about them. We were raising money for the King Memorial in Washington, D.C. And we set up out at the Motorcycle Sunday event. Not a whole lot of African Americans out there, but a whole lot of support from people that don't look like us. It's not always what it looks like, folks. When you have an opportunity to talk to people, get to know people, you'll find that you have more in common than not. So thank you very much for that experience. I really appreciate that. Carla Glover over at the 21st Ward. You know, Carla, you guys really should put this in your newsletter right away and send out a special blast. Hey, vote for Terry Hardy because he's trying to bring a community center to the neighborhood, the World of Soul Motorcycle Community Center for Youth Development. Craig Williams, another South Shore alumni that I played football with. I appreciate your vote. Al McDonald, my fellow Marine. And Cobbin McGee, once again, over there in Florida. Laurie Westberg Martin. Hey, look, it's a whole lot of folks here. Yolanda Morris, Marilyn Stemp, publisher of the magazine, Phyllis Davis also, Lester Lewis. Hey, special shout out also to Spike Rebel for providing us with his music and soundtrack for the promotion that has got a lot of buzz stimulating regarding the initiative. So we appreciate that. Spike's always right on time, adding some of his talents to go along with our mission. So Louise Lewis. Oh, Louise Lewis is the one that wrote the book, Biker Charity. Very good. Tori Freeman's up there in Detroit by way of Dallas, Texas. Anthony Culpepper in, Orlando, Florida. Paula Martini Wilson, the big guns here in the Chicago area, member of the Harley Boys and Girls, and also former trustee out in University Park. You'll be hearing more about Paula in the future. Also a fellow alumni of South Shore High School. Wow, a lot of South Shore High School alumni. Bernard Key. Bernard Key is one of my partners in crimes when it comes to supporting young people with their pursuit of a post-secondary education. He's got a lot of STEM programming, and we're working to move forward his HBCU esports initiative, which allows kids to play these games and earn college scholarships and income. So that's pretty good. Shelika Hart here in Chicago. Classy Hancock in Los Angeles, California. Latanya Price Tops over from the neighborhood. That's great. My cousin Dorothy Hogsett. My brother Willie R. Garrett gave me a vote. My other cousin R.C. Hardy. Hey, listen, John Schumacher gave us a vote. He supports the spirit behind the community center, and his testimony is on the community center's website. Stuart Hoffenberg, wow, another one of the South Shore High School alumni from the early 60s. Fetch Daniel down in Dallas. In New York, Dawn Beatty Walker. Dawn, thank you for your votes. I really appreciate that. And your friendship throughout the years. Another cousin, Lonnie Hardy. Thank you, cousin. Deneen Jenkins. If I only had the opportunity to work with this young lady and moving forward some of the board of directors initiatives with the foundation, we'd be in really good shape. We're going to work on that. Expect a call from me, Miss Jenkins. Cassandra Jordan, very good friend. How supportive can you be? She's a great example. Thank you for your support, Cassandra Jordan, in your votes. Irene Bailey Bird, thank you for your vote. Shanika Campbell, thank you for your vote. Sonia Ellison, thank you for your votes. Johnny Hardy, man, every day, right on time. Thank you for your vote. Donovan Norman, thank you for your vote. John Parsons, Ryan Boyd, thank you for your vote. Tiffany Hardy, thank you for your vote. Reggie Wilson, thank you, sir. Courtney Vandam, thank you. Seats Nata here in the Chicago area, thank you for your vote. Miss Michelle Stiff out there in Joliet by way of Chicago's South Shore and South Shore High School. Thank you for your vote. Another educator will be reaching out to her too to make some good things happen. Let's see, Robin Evans, Linda Crutcherfield. Let's see, Larry, two Larrys, Larry. And let's see, Inez Turner, Versi Clark, Dr. Carmen Palmer, make you fall off your feet. This is a magnificent woman who I had an opportunity to work with in the community at the South Shore High, not the South Shore High School, but the South Shore Community Action Council. And Village Keepers, Education Village Keepers is her organization. So yeah, thank you, Dr. Palmer, for recognizing our efforts and providing some support. Kimberly Sultan, thank you for your many votes. Michelle Lawson, the same. Carissa Parker, another outstanding community organizer here in Chicago. Stacy M. Anderson, thank you for your vote. Marlon Smith Sr., thank you, sir. And let's see, Jury Allen Spears, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Same with you, Metros Bats in Miami, Florida. Harold Warren, thank you. Thank you for your vote. Grant Kohler, thank you, sir. And let's see, there's a whole lot. I really got to stop here. Maurice Wyckoff, been a friend for a long time, over 30 years in Denver, Colorado. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. Hey, look at this one. Evelyn Bethune, thank you for your vote. Evelyn Bethune is the granddaughter of the founder of Bethune Cookman, Mary McLeod Bethune. So thank you. What an esteemed honor to have your support. Benjamin Evan Walker, thank you for your support, sir. Stephen Smith, Dr. Kathy Lewis Thomas, thank you for your vote. Mel Clark Hubbard, one of the Buffalo Soldiers in Ohio, a renowned community supporter, doing a lot of great things in Toledo. Every day I come on Facebook, I'm just amazed at what the Buffalo Soldiers are doing there in Toledo and in other parts of the country. They've got a reputation for that, and I think it's good that we may be able to find some synergy as they've set a great example. Trinity, not Trinity, but Trina Taylor, thank you for your support. And Lisa Marie Robinson, thank you. Sheila Sterling, thank you for your vote. Donna Rudd, thank you. Thank you for your votes. Merdine Washington, thank you for your vote. I remember when we first met in GNC. That was a funny experience, but we got to keep on working to move some great things, make some great things happen in the community. And I'm glad that we are on the same page with that. Jesse Hardy, thank you for your vote. Helena Curitan, thank you for your vote. Sheila Stokes, thank you. Beverly McCormick, former teacher over at South Shore High School, thank you for your vote. Billy Montgomery, thank you, sir. Tanya Matthews, thank you very much. And Jackie Dawson in Indiana, thank you for your vote. Down in Florida, Alyssa Reddick, thank you. Sandra Young, Tiffany Luddick, Marla Holman, and in Indianapolis, Rhonda Harvey Halliburton. I always call her Miss Halle Berry. Linda Crutcherfield once again, and Butch Griffin, Valerie Bailey, Sandy Brooks, and Tarsha Hardy, no relation, but she's a great person down in Dallas, Texas, recently ran for political office there. Kevin Hardy, Rob Ginger, Morrison Tynes Irving, Tion Taylor, say a prayer for my brother Tion. I won't get into his business, but you know, these are some interesting times. Say a prayer for our brother Tion. Chantel Williams, riding around the country, breaking records on the Harley Davidson. Thank you for your vote. Absolutely. And let's see, Stephen Smith, thank you, thank you, thank you. Janine Sharp, thank you for your vote. Dan Nolan, if I didn't say it before, thank you once again, because I know you voted several times. Kim Horsey, thank you, Kim. Thank you for your encouraging words. I appreciate that. Gregory Clements, Gina McKernan, out there at Chi-Town Harley Davidson, formerly of, what was that? The Oak Lawn Harley Davidson. Shout out to the Oak Lawn Harley Davidson crew. that are spread out all over the place now since the store has closed. Milena Herman, thank you. The Langston University alumni, thank you all. Thank you, Ms. Haynes, Aaron Haynes, and Mr. Antoine Drink. And congratulations, sir, on your recent retirement. And we're looking forward to working with you to move things forward. We appreciate you. Karen Walker, thank you for your vote. Harriet Neely, thank you. Thank you for your vote. Her son is a member of Next Level Motorcycle Club, was a supporter of our college tour many years ago. And we're looking forward to reconnecting at some point. Mole Breezy, another cousin and music promoter and manager, sent me some beats. We may be able to do something in the future. Looking forward to getting connected on that to move it forward. Edgar Gosa, thank you for your support, sir. Edgar is one of the founding members of the Black Policemen's League here in the Chicago area. And Ray Olszewski, thank you, sir. Appreciate your vote. Anthony Hicks, MJ Spiza. MJ has been a supporter of our college tour initiative since our days working with Reverend Jackson. And it's always an honor to see her smile, which stretches from ear to ear. Angela Mitchell, thank you. Thank you, my fellow South Shore High School alumni. And another relative, another cousin, Marquise Campbell, thank you for your vote. Earlene Evans, thank you. Thank you for your vote. All right, boy, we got quite a few of these. I can't go on and on and on. Shirley's Blanket, I guess I could try. Thank you for your vote. Honey King, thank you. Cynthia Flowers, thank you. Rona Williams, not Williams, but Wiggins. Rona Wiggins, I met in Virginia when we had Ride for Change, Ride for Hope there, currently in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much for your votes and your encouragement. We appreciate that. Matter of fact, Rona is on the cover of the Riders for United to Serve Humanity brochure. She's the one at the registration table. Jerome Taz down in Dallas, Texas, Mr. Nolan, thank you for your vote. Maybe Montano, Lewis Clark. And Lewis just recently had some setbacks. He's been known as a promoter for the Myrtle Beach Bike Week. And God bless you, man. We're wishing you a speedy recovery and see you down in Myrtle Beach. I may have an opportunity to finally get down there. Lynn Kirby, thank you for your vote. Tamaya Melvin, thank you. Thank you for your vote. And here's my attorney, Lillian Taylor Stonbear. Thank you for your vote. She's not my attorney, she's a company's attorney. Leda Vale, thank you for your vote. And let's see, Katrina Carvin, thank you for your vote. There's a whole lot of folks that are voting. Tony Driver, thank you for your vote. And Keith Keisel, thank you, sir. Thank you for your vote. Keith and I worked at the Chicago Defender together back in the 80s. He was a reporter and I was a photographer. And I think my first assignment was with Keith. Good memories, great opportunity. And we're still using those skills today, but just to promote motorcycling. Margie Hassan, thank you for your vote. My nemesis, he voted for me, Mr. Shannon Washington. Thank you for your vote. Now, my brother, thank you very much. Keep voting, and let's keep making some great things happen for the alumni of South Shore and the students who attend the school. Let's see, Alan Young, Angela B., Mitchell Wooten, thank you for your vote. And let's see, Madonna Fields, thank you for your vote. Let's see, a lot of folks have voted over and over again, so I'm kind of skipping over some names I've already mentioned. Earl Stanley, thank you, sir. I appreciate your vote. Karen Foster in, let's see, Colorado, thank you for your vote. And I had an appointment, and it looks like it's time for me to get ready for that appointment. So I got to speed it up here. My phone's ringing over there and they're saying, hey, you got to get ready. So let's go. Joe Holman, I mentioned Joe. I mentioned MJ, JJ. Sean Cole, Sr., thank you for your vote. Keith Armin, thank you. Thank you for your vote. Sean Brown, thank you for your vote. And let's see, Miss Rubin, Kanaku Rubin, thank you for your vote. And let's see, Barbara Wilson, Jonathan Hatch, D. Jeffrey Blumenthal, longtime supporter, both with the social network and with our initiative to impact young people with their pursuit of a post-secondary education. I'm telling you, man, the Jewish Motorcycle Alliance is really widespread around the country and have really stepped up to help us out. I really appreciate that. Christine Grant Green, thank you for your vote. Pamela Craddock, thank you. Aranetta Tucker, thank you for your vote. Karen Lewis, South Shore, thank you for your vote. Tiffany Primo down in Atlanta, thank you for your vote. And let's see, Terry King kicked out some votes last night, so we appreciate that. That's a good thing. Terry has been a promoter and supporter of our community center, and that's a great opportunity to have her on board. We appreciate that. Dexter Holt, so pleased to meet you, sir. Thank you for your vote. Sherry Galt, same to you. And Bob Dixon down in Memphis, Tennessee, by way of Chicago, thank you for your vote. Harlan Smith, thank you, sir. And that just about wraps it up. A lot of folks voted over and over and over again, so I didn't want to keep repeating their names over and over again, but definitely thank you, everybody, for your support. Without you, this is not possible. But listen, we haven't done anything yet until we come and arrive into first place. What's that going to take? Once again, that's going to take us reaching out to friends on Facebook, sharing the post, and also voting daily. Anything else you could suggest, hey, put it in the comments section. You have a question about anything that I said today, put it in the comments section or call me directly at 773-220-2602 if it is of utmost importance and requires some level of privacy. Hey, I'm going to get back to what we need to do today, but I definitely wanted to chime in and just say, hey, everybody, thank you. Thank you for your support. We are those people. Have a great day.